So one of the words, like when I prepare for these interviews, I think of like one or two words that kind of stick. So one word that popped up in my head was generational. So I'll explain that.
Yes.
So my son, he's 26 now, but this is when he was like in middle school, 10, 11, 12 or whatnot. And I remember he wanted to watch Norbit. And he laughed so much at Norbit. And I was looking at it like, that's not the Marlon Wayans that I know. I know Marlon Wayans from Above the Rim, Living Color, et cetera, et cetera. So now it's a full circle where you're in shows like Bel Air and you're in front of like a young crowd. And they're relearning Bel Air, but then they're relearning Will Smith's character, his dad in it. Um,
Yeah.
how does it feel to be generational outside of the legendary family that you're from? And is that any type of responsibility with coming with that? Like, is there a responsibility that comes with being generational? And FYI, generational is definitely like a major plus in this
Absolutely.
statement.
I don't notice because I just got my head down working, right? So I really look up and and rest on my laurels and appreciate what I've done and what I've accomplished. And I just go, I'm doing something right. And I think it's just being focused on doing the work. It's easy to transcend time when you're going moment by moment. So, like when I'm doing it, I'm just putting my all into every moment. And I think the quality of what the work we put down and quality of work I put down, it resonates for the audience because we don't make movies, we make classics, make classic moments. Like you can, all those things, if you reference the funny stuff I've done, it's probably hard to name it all, right? I didn't even think about that. I was so busy just working. And now I'm kind of, I feel like I gotta work less because I'm really good at what I do. I'm flying right now, man. I don't need to do this. I don't need to flap my wings. I just know how to just cruise because I've been doing it so long in so many different ways, from writing movies and writing TV to developing and creating those shows to being a producer on those shows to and those movies and then learning stand up and then having the dramatic skill set that I got. I'm a very well-rounded uh, talent, man. I do a lot of things, and I try to be excellent in all of them. I don't want to be good. I don't want everything to add up to a B. I'm trying to be an A plus,
Hmm.
and that's in everything I do. If I do drama, and see, for me, it's taken me a long time to really get into the stratosphere. God made me take the scenic route because I'm being crafted to be something that the world has never seen. Right? Every individual and every artist is their own brand. I'm just Marlon, man, and I'm working toward being whatever God allows me to be. But I feel something, and I feel something wonderful happening. Um, just in, just in, like I'm concreted. I finally know I'm good enough to be great, and I'm just doing great things. And my stand up, I'm lighting these shows up. I'm getting stand ovation. People are crying, laughing, and crying at the same time. I'm just different.
Yeah, it shows approval because your show Good Grief went number one on the platform. So that says a
Yeah,
lot.
all my specials have been number one.
Number one, absolutely, yeah. So
Walkers was number one. You know what it is was number one. It's funny on HBO Max when it comes to specials. I have the top three specials they've ever had. Number three is Headliners. Number two is You Know What It Is, and number one is God Loves Me.
take a sip to that for sure. Indeed.